So I played almost this list yesterday at a 3K and did terribly. I did not win a match, but I left the tournament liking it more than when I entered the tournament, which is kind of strange. It just seemed like it was doing what it was supposed to do, and that I had a lot of really tight games that could have gone the other way. So to just see what's going on here real quick. Oh, Neon Mushroom. What is up? Yes, we are. Wow, look at that guest on the stream. Gotta love that. The GOAT is here. So Neon, you may have heard me saying that I played this absolute insane deck yesterday at a 3K, running 4 Chatter of the Squirrel. I didn't win any matches, but I thought it was sweet. So this is basically just like a pretty standard Mad Dog list, but there's 4 Cradles, there's 4 Chatter of the Squirrel, and there's overruns. I had Sylvan Libraries, but I realized that this deck just needs to like not waste its time on any nonsense. So I added Blastoderms because they're good against Replenish and Argothian, and they're good against a lot of things, and kind of give you a fatty that you don't always really have. And Chatter goes crazy. Yeah, Shroom into house. Okay, so anyway, so you'll notice the swords are in the sideboard. Yesterday I played the 4th swords over the 3rd overrun, but there were so many times when I really wanted to draw overrun, and I just feel like if I'm going to play 4 Chatter of the Squirrel, then I need to play I should just at least for testing purposes, like let's make sure overrun is bad before we dismiss it. Tempo was all over your stream, Neon, and also yeah, he was on your stream. I don't know why Mike didn't know his name. Yo, Neon, thank you for the sub. So I like the 4th sword somewhere. It seems silly to not be running 4th swords. Maybe I don't know. I like all these other cards. So we're just going to jump right back into a league and see what we can do with this thing. Because I think it could be decent. Yeah, Twitch ads are awful. Yeah, it's brutal that like you'd think they'd like show you the ad and at least you could still like hear and see the stream, but then you're like, oh no, I just missed like 30 seconds of whatever was happening, and I come back in having no idea what's going on. Oh, what's up, Nilmatic? Thank you so much for the kind words and for joining on stream. We're playing some Squirrel Madness here. It's like a Mad Dog deck with Chatter of the Squirrel and Cradles and overruns. Jeez, sorry about that, Adrian. So yeah, I'm excited to check this out. See how we can do. Okay, Max the Ripper is back on top. 4 trophies. So I don't want to say there's a correlation, but I will say that ever since I started streaming, I failed to trophy. Yo, what's up, Cheesin? But like, I really want a trophy with Chatter of the Squirrel. Like I really want there to be a 5-0 list that features Chatter of the Squirrel. So, although if it feels bad, I can see myself just being like, all right, let's get back to GAT like by the next time I stream. But and also actually to give some credit, Chatter of the Squirrel was in fact Tempo Charles' idea. Max killing it, dude. Yeah, he won't put goblins down. Yeah. Max is he streams sometimes too. It's not too often, but every once in a while I'm able to hop on. He seems like a really chill bro. But also, yeah, if Tempo, you should Charles, you should post a link to your YouTube. You guys may have seen Tempo Charles when Neon Mushroom you know, he was hosting some people before the peace event for some playtesting, and you know, Charles was playing a sweet recurring nightmare, whatever the red familiar is, and Cloud of Fairies, like, yeah, combo deck. And Tempo also has a really cool build of Dreadnought that's new and exciting and different, and he makes really cool videos about his the decks that he builds, so you guys should check it out. Yeah, this is the 5-0 stream. Hell yeah. Yeah, playing while talking is so hard. That's why I said that on your stream the other day, Adrian, because after streaming, and then I'd like go back and watch you, and I was like, oh, like you're like playing really well, and also, you know, chatting and keeping everything going, and like and also like I feel like you don't tank a lot, like you just keep it. I mean, maybe that's editing, but you know, even when I watch you live, I just feel like you keep the pace up in a way that is engaging. And I feel like I'll sit here and tank for a long time and then just still play like garbage. I don't know what it is about. I guess it's just a focus thing. Yeah, fruit. I guess Fruit Loops is a good way to put it. Okay, we're up against permanent DM. Yeah, I'd really, if only it was easier to execute those combos on Magic Online, we could. All right, you know, here's the namesake. I mean, you know, no white mana, but like, let's just like, you know, if we draw Overrun, I feel like we probably win. So let's just go for it. Would you like to? You can dress my chatter. I don't mind. Sapling Cluster is the card you've been missing for your mono blue control deck, splashing Arrogant Worm. Oh, you edit so much tanking out, and you see mistakes in the edit too. Yeah, Premodern is vibes based. That's true. Oh shit, like, you know, like a boss. Mike, I don't understand. Sapling Burst. Oh, Sapling Cluster, like is that the one where each player can discard cards to make 1/1s? An Arrogant Worm? But Mike, are you having a stroke? Like, what? Hey. Okay, fine. Gain 6. I mean, geez, I'm just gonna get cooked by Wrath. All right, fine. Yeah. Yeah, Tempo, I think like Mike already has those tendencies, and then like you bring them out like even worse. Okay, Phyrexian Arena, at least that will help me kill you. Okay. I mean, I guess I should just not play into Wrath and hold both not play the Chatter and not play the Root Walla, and we can just chill. Cat, dog, curve, tone, baby. Time for the worm, yeah. Okay, so no Wrath. That's good. Well, fine then. Like, I would like to do 3 to you. And like, I'm like, oh, okay. I was gonna say that I don't want to attack with the oh, well, if I play Scroll, then I can't. I was saying because like they're like definitely gonna decree for 1 here, so like I kind of just like don't want to attack with the Lions. But how much do I care? Okay, well then they take 7 and go to 9, and I have Scroll, so maybe I don't really care. Oh, but then I can't Scroll and pump. Okay, no, let's just do it this way. Wait, no, like this. Can I do that? That'll be 4. No, it's still not enough because then I can't pump. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, well, then we're just going to hold the scroll. Well, no, we're going to play it, and we're just not going to activate it this turn. Okay, well, they didn't decree, so I mean, like now we don't really care about Wrath, right? We got Factory plus Chatter plus Scroll. Although I guess Scroll's a little hard to activate after they kill all of our creatures. Although can they not die to their arena? That's also a question. Oh well, here's we got a snake, a tiger, a Pegasus, and I don't know what that is. But there's also the Odyssey one. Ooh, I won. Sweet. Let's see. Quantity 0. Actually, I probably just have one. Let's see. Overrun. Yeah, I don't know what was in their hand. Yeah, maybe just maybe I don't have one. Okay, so against this deck, we want Collar of the Claw. I mean, I probably want like a couple swords because of Angel. I don't think I care enough about Arena to play Naturalize. Don't think they have Humility. So let's see. What's bad against them? Not much. I mean, I think Overrun in the sense that like they're going to be making me discard cards and having lots of removal for my creatures, so that gets less good. But like the Chatter Rancor, situation should cause them a lot of problems. So let's bring Plows, and I guess and Plows and 2 Plows, 2 Collars. Well, okay, I don't have room. Maybe Trim and Arrogant Worm. It doesn't seem particularly exciting against them. Yeah, I think Glory's good because they have like Plow and they have Decree tokens, and they oftentimes play and Vindicate as well. Yeah. I mean, well, Mike, those are all good things. Or it's a 3/3 flyer, if we're in a grindy game. I think that's good. Yeah, wait, which Overrun art are you guys talking about? This is sadly a mulligan. Okay, this one we can keep. So I guess, I mean, the Durham's just got to go just because it's just 4 mana and we don't have mana. Yeah. My opponent's verdict goes crazy for us. Oh man, there's also like, just it is nice to blank their duresses. Oh. Okay, well we'll just stick with this because it attacks for 2, and we don't really want to madness out the Root Walla because they're probably gonna cast Gerard's Verdict. Sure. Yeah, I feel like, bottoming the card that you like don't know if you'll be able to cast in the foreseeable future is a pretty good heuristic. Ooh. Okay. So I can go Tribe, Root Walla, Cradle. Well, that doesn't really do anything. So I guess I just actually play Factory, Tribe, pass. And then we will in fact play the Root Walla end of turn because we need to get the beats going. Because if they don't verdict us now, like it's not going to happen. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they took verdicts out. Okay, so I think I should just hold Chatter. So if I do this, 4, 5, 6. Well, actually, the token makes the clock faster. So, sure, why not? Yeah, we did cut Call of the Herd. Yes, we cut Call of the Herd for Chatter of the Scroll. No, I wasn't actually playing too many calls in my most recent versions. Yeah, but sorry, then still on this Green White Madness, but this is Chatter of the Squirrel Overrun Green White Madness. So it's a little bit spicy would be, I guess, a nice way to put it. Okay, plow that. That makes sense. Okay, so we're probably getting Wrathed here, which is probably GG. Dark Ritual Wrath? Hippie. Oh, Hippie is totally okay. So here I was thinking it's Black White Control, and it's just Dead Guy, which I guess that happens. Yeah, it is. I was apparently so. I did not think that. So, well, so this is 3-4 pump. Do we want to play this too? Take a damage? I mean, I guess why not, right? Yeah. Yeah, I guess their hand last game was a bunch of Dark Rituals. Like, how is this Hypnotic Spectre holding back, like, most of my team? What the? That is not... Why does it do that? That wasn't my playlist. Okay, sure. Okay. Nice. We'll take it. That was quick, too. 2-2 is... Yeah, but my cradles were, like, totally juiced. Okay, this is the God draw right here, guys. This is the God draw. Let's hope they don't mess it up for us. Like, this is why you play. I mean, the chatter's not involved. But oh, Enchantress, yuck. Or I guess it could be Ponza. So one thing I've realized is that I try to avoid fetching for planes. I mean, I have the Cradle here, but just like as a heuristic, trying to fetch for forests because Overrun is triple green. Any hand with, yeah, my turn 2 is nuts. Any hand with chatter is a God draw for sure. Yeah. Okay, wait, so we get to chatter first. Okay, that's going to annoy me. Yeah, God, I really... I don't know if there's any deck that I dislike as much as I dislike Enchantress. Not to be salty, but like seriously. Like, what is this? They're going to just like, yeah. They're going to like play another land and then cast Parallax Wave. Like, okay. Draw 2 cards. Okay. No, wait, no. This person is cooking. Okay, wait. Hell yeah. Let's see. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a green or white permanent, target player loses 1 life. If you control a green permanent and a white permanent, that player loses 3 life. Okay. I mean, they're still a dirty Enchantress player, but at least they're doing something cool. And at least they didn't play a thing. Okay, let's do this. Can we draw overrun, please? Like 1 time on the overrun? Wait, we could go Blastoderm, Cradle, Overrun. No. Okay. Well. All right. Well, we're not holding anything back here. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. and this. All right. Yeah. So, I mean, they're taking, what, 9? Okay, they're at 7. So, like, that's cool. And Wave doesn't stop Plastoderm, so that's also cool. God, Overrun would have gone so crazy. Oh, no. Of course they have that. Okay, I mean, we just lose. We can scoop. We have 0 answers to that in our main deck. Yeah, we lose. Solitary is so fun. It's like, yeah, oh my god. They just have like all these really horrible cards. So yeah, I feel like I've heard Umodian say that they bring in Crypt against Enchantress like because of Replenish. But like I guess I just don't envision the game going that long. Like if they're at a point that Replenish is good, I mean, I guess I would have had to like naturalize a wave, but I don't know. It just seems like a dead card too often. So what do we want to take out? Okay, Curse Scroll is atrocious. Glory seems pretty bad. It's just Plow. Oh, Adrian, joke's on you that there's no STPs in my main deck. So, okay, let's see here. Rip Oliver Tree. What are we doing here? I mean, like maybe Ranker's not that exciting because they don't have blockers. I mean, it is, but it's also like a 2-1 for 1, right? So I guess that's like better than a lot of other. Like, is cutting Wild Monk? No, I guess it's probably Arrogant Worm's like pretty slow. Like, I really just want to be like really fast and then cast Overrun or Orm's Chant. And like without Glory, I need honestly, I think I'm going to trim a Mongrel just because without Glory, I only have, 2 cards that I absolutely need to discard. yeah, STP is all air. Dude, who needs it? Okay, well, this is the idea, but the mana is like, this requires a Cradle. I think I can do better. Okay, this is sort of better. But we're not going to mulligan it. I mean, really want a 1-drop, but I can't go to 5 here. Yeah, this... If that other hand had just had, like, not a Mishra's Factory and the other source, it would have definitely kept. Yeah, we'll just... I mean, sadly, like, Wild Mongrel into Ranker against Enchantress is, like, just not even close to enough. Like, even if they don't have SCP, they're just going to... And they kept 7. Like, there's nothing worse than an Enchantress player keeping 7. Yeah, like, okay, here comes Miri's Guile. No, Exploration, and then Miri's Guile. Okay, Wild Growth. That's fine. I mean, to be fair, their deck is pretty consistent. It does have lots of redundancy. Okay, I didn't need another land, but, I mean, and, like, part of the reason... Like Enchantress is a horrible matchup for Mad Dog traditionally, as is Replenish. So part of the idea with like the Overrun thing was like, okay, well, it's still a bad matchup, but also if you just like Overrun on turn 3 or 4, like then you just win, and it gives you it gives you a way to have a chance, because you really don't have much of a chance otherwise. It's like very, very bad. Okay, well, there's no effect yet, so that could be worse, although I also don't have any creatures. Now I've got 2 creatures. Although I may just want to resolve a Ranker while they don't have mana up, even though they've already played a Plow. I mean, I don't know, maybe we need to be bold. No, because then they could also just play a Wave next turn. So we'll do this. Oh yeah, was I supposed to just leave up the mana to naturalize Presence so that it can't get value? Well, so they could get one card off it. Yeah, it's probably unlikely they would have two. Okay, presence. Do you have a enchantment? Okay, but seriously, like, please don't play a Sarah Sanctum now. Okay, thank you. You have another play? Sorry, I'm like just salty about Enchantress. Elephant Grass. Okay, we can handle Elephant Grass. I mean, I'm annoyed that they drew cards, but okay, that needs to get out of here. Yeah, it's very reasonable to be salty about Enchantress. Oh gosh, so Adrian, I like popped on your stream for just like 2 seconds this morning. Like I had a minute and then something came up and I couldn't watch anymore. But it was like right as you were playing, just like like you had like a cop red and a warmth and like all this stuff, and then you cop redded the Fire Blast, which I was like, oh my gosh, like how could you possibly lose? And then the guy goes, price of progress, do you like 20? You don't want to talk about it. Oh man, yeah, that was brutal, but it was also really funny. God, I have to pay 2 for every single one. Okay, so I guess I'll do this, and then I'll pass. I mean, is this guy cooking with Necro Sanctuary? Like it's, I guess it's like it's another win condition, but it seems so unnecessary. Like, where do you need this? I guess against like, I don't know where you need that. You went 4-1 with black-white control to make up for it. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't understand that card. Oh, they've got 2 now? Oh, they're going to race me? Oh, Oh, they have no cards in their hand. But they have a Sterling Grove, so they can go get... Oh, oops, I was supposed to make a Ruruwala. It doesn't really matter. Okay, well, at least I can... And if they sack their Sterling Grove, then I'm not taking 6. So... I guess there's no reason to leave the mana up. Well, actually there is. Yeah, I'll yes, there is a reason. Because I would like to be able to go, I can go naturalize your wave, and then I can play Rootwalla. What's up, Pteradax? I wish I was not playing in 2024, or not playing this format 2024, so I don't know what the Enchantress discourse from them is. Okay, so well, I guess I'll get this into play. Yeah, because I can just attack for 6. No, I can't. But with a Cradle, I could. Okay, it's worth it to have the option. Okay, wait. Crazy. No, it's not enough. I was thinking of like naturalizing my Rancor so that I could play it on Rootwalla, but then like that's only 5 if I do draw land. So yeah, hopefully we just draw Cradle. Okay, well, I guess land. So yeah, I'm just gonna do 1 because I feel like leaving up naturalize in the case of a Parallax Wave is good. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. Yeah, we're all on the same page. We've got it. So I mean, this is cool because I have 2/3/3 attackers. So like upkeep tap for 7? What? Oh my god. Okay, well that's okay. Well, now we can just naturalize that. Okay. Sure. Oh man, do we do it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go, Squirrel Dog. Okay. Like honestly, like I was saying, like just with like the air, like cutting arrogant worms and wild mongrels, I'm like, let's make your swords to plowshares as terrible as they can possibly be. Yeah, I think this all made sense. I mean, I guess Overrun's not very good against Elephant Grass, but what do they play? Like one of those? Okay, well, this is shit. Okay, well, we're going to keep this, and then we're just going to draw a Basking Root Walla, and it's going to go crazy. That's not Basking Root Walla. Okay. I guess my life matters like a little bit more in this matchup. Yeah, I should be able to should cast Overrun, even fetching for planes. Yes, we are jamming chatter over the squirrel seafood stew. Simply draw squirrels or lizards. What is this? Some kind of zoo? Yeah, I guess zoo is an appropriate name for now that we've added squirrels to the mix. Yeah. So seafood stew. I played a deck very close to this at a 3K yesterday. I didn't win a match, but I came out liking it more and thinking it was worth exploring. So it's basically Mad Dogs, but with 4 cradles, 4 chatter, and 3 overrun. I mean, this is not. Well, they haven't jammed our. Okay, well, yeah, no Argothian. I will take it. Like chatter is like exactly what we need right here. Like that's what we want. Okay, I will accept Root Walla, but chatter would have been very, very sick. Oh, did I screw up? Oh no, I could have played Arrogant Worm. Wait, I could have just gone. Root Walla, Cradle, play Arrogant Worm. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. See, I was too busy talking. Ugh. Wait, oh, you played this the event you were practicing all that gap for? Couldn't resist the chatter? Yes. Wait, one wasn't Cradle better? Cradle better than what? God, that was like, yeah, that was really, really stupid. Okay, well, let's not forget to at least do this, because I was about to. Yeah, let's make more mistakes while I complain about the mistake I already made. Okay, well, that's a sick top deck. So we can just go naturalize plus pump. Oh, I can't. Well, I guess I'll do this then. Ugh, that's right. So maybe not. Like, maybe I just don't care and I'm just trying to overrun. Because they might sack that anyway. Okay, well, if I hit them for 2, they go to 16. And the next turn I could go 3, 4, 5. And they would take 7 plus 8 is 15. So they beat at 1. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely better than naturalizing a Sterling Grove. God, I mean, I would have overrun that turn and like, no, not quite. Right. 1. Yeah, I know I would have 3 creatures play. So I would have cast overrun that turn. Oh my God. Let's not forget to cast Arrogant Worm. Okay. Well, that's pretty fine. We're okay with that. No, we're not. Okay. Well, we're going to naturalize that one. No, we can't. Oh my God. I hate everything. Okay. Well, at least Cradle will help us to attack. Hell yeah. Okay, so I can go naturalize, attack for a lot, win the next turn, hopefully. That's what we're doing. Oh, wait. I screwed that up. I could have... No, I have to take damage no matter what. Never mind. Okay. I would wait to see what they do, dude. I wouldn't have been able to attack if I didn't get rid of the elephant grass. Or I mean, I don't know. Could I have paid? I could have paid for 2 and pumped. I guess, yeah. I don't know. Maybe that was bad. But no, because I want to overrun next turn. Oh my god. But that should maybe be enough. Worship, okay. Well, they don't have a creature yet, but Jesus. I'm so mad. I don't know that we win if I make my mistake anyway, because I don't know. Ugh. So I can just attack for 3. Okay. What is going on? I guess I should have played Mongrel first. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, probably doesn't really matter, but I should have played Mongrel first. Ugh. This is just like... Alright, I just need to let that mistake go, but... I mean, there's just no way that we don't get completely cooked here. This is Mike Snow, yes. I love Mike Snow. They've got so many bangers. I mean, they're thinking pretty hard with a full grip and worship elephant grass, sanctum out, double presence. Neon mushroom, you say tight, like I love that. Like that's that's my entire existence is saying that word, but I feel like people don't say it anymore. That shit's hella tight. Yeah, that's fuck. Okay. Grove. Okay, that's GG. Good games. Were they good though? Were they good? Yeah, well, my oldest daughter is a Zoomer. So I get a little bit from her. But I won't embarrass myself. I won't repeat any of it here. Yeah, it was close. It was close. And I probably punted. I mean, like I have to think having an arrogant worm a turn earlier when they ended the game at 4 life or something probably mattered. Yeah, it is a bad matchup, but it was just frustrating because it's like just the way that we drew it up to beat Enchantress was like, have a fast start and have, cradle and overrun, and unfortunately it just didn't quite line up. Good luck, have fun. All right. Yeah, okay, we're on the play. Sweet. No sources. I'm gonna mulligan, obviously. Okay, this is much better. We can bottom a tribe. I did not see someone trophy with Survival Mad Dog the other day. I'll need to check that out. Yeah, exactly, Mike. It is a streamer mistake. It's just so funny though, because the turn before I was literally like, oh, like we need a root walla, and like it didn't register to me that like drawing the root walla, like because I'm so used to going like, oh, at the end of your turn I root walla, and now I like untap and play cradle, but like it still costs 0. So like it's just like a weird. Like, I'm so not used to being like, let me play my root walla for free pre-combat main, right? Okay, yeah, we're going to lead. I mean, getting wastelanded would suck. But as I was saying, I tried to lean towards fetching forests so that we can eventually actually cast overrun. So, Seafood Stew, I still have my laptop, so I'm like managing the stream on an iPad, so I'm not going to be able to easily... Yeah, and I don't want to leave the stream. So, but I will check it out, and I will almost certainly try it out as well. Okay, so they're on Windswept Heath. We don't know what that means. There's the overrun. Okay, let's get in for 2 and play a mongrel. This is Justice. Oh, my music is goated. Thank you, Neon Mushroom. Your music is goated. Yeah, this is Justice. I love this Justice track. I mean, I love a lot of Justice tracks, but this one is, yeah, one of my faves. There's also like a lot of like instrumental progressive metal, which like. Or like adjacent like Polyphia and Pliny and intervals and shit like that, which I don't know if non-guitarists really fuck with, but I like it, and people haven't complained yet, so I just keep it going. Justice is your favorite producer's favorite producer. Hell yeah. I mean, it's also like that's kind of like the Mike Snow thing too, because like I mean, people may not know this, but like the guys, and I think I have this right. The guys who, the 2 guys who are not the singer in Mike Snow were like a production team before that, and they produced Toxic, Britney Spears' Toxic, among lots of other things, but that's the one I remember, and that's such a banger. What's up, Zalman? It's good. We're 1-1. We lost a kind of a heartbreaker to, I have now identified what we're playing against. A heartbreaker to Enchantress. It was pretty close. And now we are obviously playing against Ponza. We scooped to Oath immediately. But yeah, so we're playing this. I think you saw when I posted the other day, but yeah, it's a Chatter of the Squirrel 4 Cradle Overrun Mad Dog build. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to see another Thermokarst though, but they don't have any creature lands. Okay, so maybe they kill all our lands. Okay. Okay, Sphere. Okay, well they're dead in 2 turns. So like now we don't even mind the Oath. We want to like blank the Terravore. Hell yeah. Easy. Okay, so 4 naturalize. So they were white-green, so we don't have to worry about power. I mean, sometimes people do a Naya thing, but it's uncommon. So we don't have to worry about Pyroclasm. We don't have to, and then I like at least 1 crypt. I don't know on the second one. Let's see. So Overrun is probably terrible. Just because it's expensive. Oh, Strands is sometimes good against their giant Terravores. Let's see. Oh, Scroll. I mean, I guess we want Plows. We'd probably do want the Plows. Okay, Savannah Line seems pretty bad against like Mishra's Factory. Oh, maybe we want that over Chatter actually, because like we're not really doing the go wide thing. Although, yeah, and our cradles aren't going to live long enough for Chatter to be useful. Okay, so like if we did that, and this, okay, so then like Dealer's Choice, Prismatic Strands, Torrent's Crypt. Is there anything else we don't want? Blastoderm seems not great. Like they only have Plow, and it's expensive. So if we did that, and then brought these, do we have enough creatures? I think so, but there's a lot of air, like Crypt and Strands. You bringing Strands for this matchup, Zalman? Yeah. I mean, Crypt is bad, but also like it's not bad. Like it makes Terravores tiny. All right, well, let's try this. I've been played against them before, and then I'm like, they're not attacking with their Terravore, and I'm like, this Strands is just so awkward because it makes my stuff not deal damage too if I'm attacking. Okay, I don't think we definitely can't keep this hand. Okay, this one looks a lot better. Although, you know, we lose to Oath. Did they kept 7. So, I mean, I don't think we mulligan to 5 in hopes of just like finding a naturalize, but okay. Crazy idea. Do we just bottom mongrel? No, I don't think so. They're on the play. Maybe we do. Mongrel might be really hard to cast. We mainly just want the Madness outlet piece. Oh, Romario's in the house. Yeah. Yeah, Romario got the vibe win. Love that. Okay. I want to bottom Mongrel. And then am I gonna fetch planes? I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So there was a well, it was like blue-green madness, but it had squeeze, so like, and it had a couple of red cards on the board, but no survivals at the tournament yesterday, and it made top 8, and it was like, and they played four counter spells, 4 circular logic, so it's kind of cool, a little bit different builds, and I'm a little bit interested to try it. Okay, fetch planes. Yeah, and we'll do this. Here comes, you know, a surprising amount of time when they play the Oath, I just like rip the Naturalize. Not this time. Okay, so I mean, I guess we hope for Tiny Boar, and then okay, that's not small. Yeah, that's one of the problems with my build, is that I really would like more than just 4 enchantment removal things. Okay. Yeah, I still think that we have the right setup. Okay. Naturalize, crypt. Okay, great. This should do. Okay, I was worried about that, but hopefully we draw another land. Easy games. Well, maybe that's a little premature. Yeah, Tribe into Root Wallet is just chef's kiss. All right. I don't really want to like make their Terravore big, but I kind of have to. Okay, Sylvan, I'm not going to do anything about that. Okay, 7. So I think it's lethal next turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, and discard 3 card, or yeah, 7. Yeah, lethal if they do nothing. Yeah, can always crypt ourselves. Exactly. Do you want to pay 4? How about pay 8? Do you want to pay 8? Okay, so they've got plow, almost certainly land. No, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, if I pump, then they just plow the thing. Okay, if I pump, they plow. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they take 1, so they go to 1. I don't know. But just playing a worm is attractive to me. Like, what are their outs? Yeah, we'll just do this. because they're probably going to plow before damage, and then we can respond. Yeah, just do nothing. Worms. Yeah, exactly. I don't really care about the life, and I don't want them to know that I have. I mean, they probably know I have worm, but wait, what? Why did you put Cataclysm into the world? Why did you manifest that? But I feel like they don't play that card very often. Hell yeah. You can't worm in response to Cataclysm. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah. Like because you just keep the worm. I see what you're saying. Moment's peace. Oh my god. Okay, we're 2-1 with Squirrel Madness. No big deal. Look at this guy. This card makes me happy. Nothing like a good old Howling Mine, Moment's Peace fog deck to really make friends in your play group. I gave you the credit, Tempo. Yeah, you are the genius that suggested it. I know. And then when it turns out it's bad, I could just be like, God, that was just Tempo's idea anyway. I think Tempo got enough peace prizes, okay? I think Tempo got plenty of peace prizes. Farming squirrel clout. Brand new sentence. Yeah, I know. Like Tempo hasn't said anything for like hella long, and then he's like, "Hold on, let me get my chatter credit." Oh, okay. Well, I did credit you, and you must have missed it because I told everyone to go to your YouTube stream and check out all your awesome content. And I was talking to you up big time, and I said you should post a link. Which, I mean, I don't have link protection in my chat. I'm totally, don't have any of that stuff going. Not that I have enough people that would matter. So feel free to post a link to your YouTube, Tempo. Oh yeah, Romaro, you can definitely promote your OnlyFans here. We are Pro Mario OnlyFans. We're a Pro Mario OnlyFans stream. Oh, charge extra for the feet. This is bullshit. Yeah, well, I don't know about Tempo's life, but that sounds, whatever Mike just described sounds fantastic. Okay, good luck. Have fun. Kendermore Shores. Never seen them before. Which is good. Oh man, so close to the nuts here. But we'll I think we'll keep this. I mean, right? Any hand with chatter is just like an insta keep. Feet are free in the Neon Mushroom Patreon. Okay, I've been slacking on that. This person's like, wait, they're like double checking their record. They're like, why is my opponent casting Chatter of the Squirrel? Oh, like a god. Okay. So I can't secretly cast Arrogant Worm here. All right, okay, no. So we'll go, but maybe it's still better to play Cradle. It probably is still better. Let's see. If I go Root Walla, then cast Chatter off Cradle, then next turn I can just go Tribe into Worm. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, Flop sorry, I don't have like any of these things, these cool commands set up. Yeah, we do need overrun. Yeah, Adrian, maybe you could just direct me to like where I set all these cool things up that do things like tell people what deck I'm playing or allow people to like search for cards and stuff. We need to get you Juice. Okay, Juice. Oh yeah, we're Lego Bob. We're playing Overrun. Yes, we are. But here's the deck, real quick. It's 4 cradles, 4 chatter, 3 overrun, then pretty standard green-white stuff with a couple blastoderm, and then notably 4 rancor because it's great with chatter. Among, it's already good on the deck. And the sideboard, the plows are in the sideboard, and everything else is pretty normal. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you draw the combo of like cradle, chatter, overrun, it's good. Okay, well, what is this, like survival opposition? Or, yeah, survival opposition, I think. Okay. Well, we're going to give some things pro green in the near future. Attacking with everything. Okay, well, we'll just do this now because I'm unclear. Yeah, Glory is so good here. Okay. So are we going to have enough to Glory twice? I think so. No, because no. Sag. Okay. But we can't put a rancor on an Arrogant Worm and then hold up Glory. Well, I don't think we have enough. Let's see. We can go 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can do them 12. And they can also block with a trade wind, so less than 12. So I think we just play Rancor on Arrogant Worm. There's no other good attacks if we do that. And then attack, and then they try to trade wind, and we play Glory. And if they do it in our attacks, like if they do it at an awkward time, then we can do both. Oh yeah, you should. Yeah, you do need a spot for your Hebrew Glories, and you should build this deck. Yeah, I know it's so awkward that the Rancor falls off. At least it comes back to your hand. But unless I'm missing something, this to me seems like the clear play. Because if we give pro, then they like eat they block two. They block Root Walla, and then they take. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to just. Well, it doesn't really matter. I could still do both. So if I give pro green and pro blue, we get in for 6, 7, 8, 9. And then they go. And then they can trade win back this. And then we get in for. They're at 8. We go. Soft base. So that would be tapped. So we would go 3 plus pump. They go to 1. Okay, hold on. All right. If you Rancor with the Cradle, you can pump Walla and put Rancor on it and attack with Worm and Walla, still hold up Glory. Oh, oops. That was a good idea. Okay, well, double Glory 2 turns in a row. Okay, but this way, I guess they can block it. I guess they probably just block with the Wall of Roots, so they only take 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, but because I play the Rancor, if I do the Glory line now, I miss a pump on a Root Walla. Yeah, it does drop the Rancor. So my line was just to play Rancor on Arrogant Worm, and then just attack. And then they don't know about Glory yet. All right, I'm gonna go with my line. I think Tempo's line of going Cradle on Root Walla, pump, attack with the 2 was better. I feel like also just alpha striking with both alpha striking green, blue with and 2 turns in a row gets them, by my math, got them to 1. And maybe that's just fine. Well, yeah, I'm gonna hold Glory, but just if they trade win during their turn for some reason. Hopefully they don't. Okay. Hermit's okay. Okay. So now we're going to do this, and then we're going to activate, And if they bounce in response, then we just activate again. Okay, yeah, that should be... Hold. Hold. What? Wait. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess it's a little bit awkward because... Okay. It's a little bit awkward because... Oh, it pumped... Wait, the hermit pumped my squirrels. Okay, but help me out here, because... Okay, I go activate, and they just let me do it. And I go pro green, and then I attack, and then I guess they can just block if they want, and I just don't do anything. But I don't have the mana, right? I have to do it. I have to tap white plus cradle. So then I have to do it together, and then when I go blue, then they can just bounce the arrogant worm, and then I'm only getting in for 5 for 6. Yeah, but I can't double. Okay. Oh, first goes blue. First goes blue. Okay, I guess that's right. Thank you. I don't know why I was having trouble with that. Yeah. Duh. Wow. I don't know why I was having so much trouble. Thank you, Mike. Xaxis because of their hermit. They can bounce their own hermit, and then I don't kill them. Oh, but they scooped. That's funny though. If they saw that line, they didn't die. I mean, we probably just get them the next turn. But okay. So we want naturalize. Do we want sword? I don't know. I don't know if we want plows. Like it's really just trade wind. Like, how much does Tradewind own it? I mean, Glory obviously is really good. I mean, Scroll kills their little stuff, but then also, like, I feel like that's not the kind of game we really want to play against them. We want to, like, just, like, stop their opposition and win. Okay, Blastoderm seems good. Savannah Lions against a bunch of walls is maybe not, and yeah, I mean, I just under no circumstance are we going to cut Chatter, so I guess we have to cut Lions. Phantom Nishoba, but not all of these decks play Natural Order, so that's a good call, Mike. But I don't even know if they're playing it. Yeah, I mean, at least like, yeah, Overrun should be an instant. Okay. I think this is a mulligan. Okay, this one's a lot better. Okay, so bottom of the tribe. Yeah. Cutting scroll in a lot of games. Yeah, I mean, I actually considered cutting it. I consider cutting it. I don't know that I can fit it in the board. I feel like what's in the board is more important. But it's just nice that it's a mana sink for Cradle, and like with no plow in the main deck, like it's nice to have an out to things like, you know, Mother of Runes and oh wow, that Winter Orb's going to be a problem. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just a small sample because I think oftentimes Cradle is one of my best cards, and I'm really happy that I have two. Yeah. Also, it's just like I feel like this deck is good at doing like okay. This is maybe we did want the plows. This deck's really good at doing like a bunch of fast damage, and then when they stabilize, just having some reach via Curse Scroll is also really good. So, oh, that's rude. Oh man, Blastoderm would have gone so hard too. Okay. Do they know about the draw step? They don't. Oh, maybe they do. Oh, they only have 2 creatures. Yeah, they don't. Cradle one time? Nice. But I think we hold it, and then we can maybe get into Blastoderm next turn? Probably not. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. God, Blastoderm against this board would feel so good. Like, yeah, just... I mean, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with 1 land? What do you even have to worry about, bro? Like... I mean, I don't know how... I don't know how I overrun. I would love to overrun. Okay, fine. Okay, well, Glory also goes really, really hard. But we'll do this. You're going to let me attack. Am I missing something? Okay. I guess I lose a mana for my Cradle, but they also lose creatures for tapping? What are they doing? Yeah, wait, what? But what did I just play into? I like literally have no idea. Yeah, I mean, if we can ever set up, if we get like another Cradle and I don't know, like yeah, Blastoderm plus Glory is great, but Blastoderm without Glory is already gonna cause them some problems. Oh, tap your winter orb. Okay, that makes sense. What are you casting? Are you kidding me, dude? Why would you bring that in against me? I mean, I guess for this reason. Oh, they did it before the creatures died. Oh my god. They needed the mana. That's an awkward thing I've experienced with Caller too. Like, you have like Cradle and like you're in an attack step and like you can't wait for your creatures to like, yeah, you can't wait. You need the mana from Cradle before your creatures die from blocks, but then if you tap, the mana doesn't flow, and then you can't play Caller. So, yeah. I'm like tempted to just... Okay, no. Okay, I'll do this because they're probably going to tap it, but they also want to tap my other creatures, so maybe they won't. Well, it is a punt because they could have used it in a different fashion. All right, you going to tap anything? Okay. Okay. Take 5. They have no cards in hand. Okay. Well, we're going to just go ahead and play a chat or two. Because why wouldn't we? Yeah. They're like, they also like, if they had their other creatures, they could also be doing things like, if they need to like chump Blastoderm and then bounce the creature. They had a lot of ways that they could have won this game. Okay, well, you're gonna want to tap my creatures, so maybe I just get to do some sweet things. Yeah, Zalman's been on the Brawn train. I'm not opposed to trying a Brawn. Like I was saying, like the fact that it's just a hill giant, like whereas like Glory's like really, really awkward. Like it's just the back half of a Call of the Herd, you know? Okay, well, this is gonna get very awkward for them. Are they gonna? They're gonna like bounce the Caller, let the trade win and the bird die, and then recast it to get 2/2/2s? I mean, like I guess that's okay. Yeah, I mean, just for the vibes, I want to put a Brawn in here. Yes, yeah. I'll discard the Glory. So now, like, they're kind of incentivized to bounce the mongrel and not, like, the worm. The collar. Yeah, okay. That's the play that I thought they were going to do. But you take 3, and you get 3 2/2s, which I don't think is enough. Well, I'm not there yet, but yeah, it was very surprising to be in this game. But if we get one turn that they don't tap the cradle because they want to tap our guys, I guess it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 tappers. We have 5 guys. Okay. I mean, but dude, don't you need to tap like my creatures? I guess the mongrel. I guess you can tap. I don't know. Oh, second cradle would have gone crazy. I mean, I think they're just dead, right? They go tap arrogant worms. They block it. They block Blastorm and they take 3. Unless they have another color. Then they take 1. Okay. Oh, wow. Could have fooled me, dog. Almost like clicked through my attack because I was expecting more taps. Okay, 3-1 with the squirrels. No big deal. No big deal. Couldn't win a match yesterday, but at least I can win matches on Magic Online. Yeah, I mean, that was only game 2, so I had a game 3. We had a game 3 to go, but somehow beat trade win winner orb, turn 2 winner orb, plus trade win in opposition. For anyone joining, this is the deck. I guess you probably can't see the board because of my thing. We've got 4 Chatter of the Squirrel, 4 Cradle, 3 Overrun. Excuse me. A couple Blastoderm, and then everything else is like pretty standard green-white madness stuff. How do we fit it all, you might ask? Well, we put Swords to Plowshares in the sideboard. 3 of them. And then the rest of the sideboard is pretty standard Mad Dog fare. OP was running for success at light speed. Yeah. Turn 2 orb is very spooky. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I felt good. I felt like I played that one tight, which is not something I can always say. So I was considering building like an Esper, not really Esper, like basically a grow deck, but the idea was sort of like dark grow, so like where you have polluted deltas in a swamp. But I think in this case you'd also have flooded strands into plains, but you would play duress, and you would not play plow, and you'd play smother, and you'd play mage, and then you could like always name swords with meddling mage, and like duress, having access to main deck duress is pretty cool, and like smother's bad, but also compared to plow, but also like the life can be relevant with Tog. And I don't know, like it just seems like being able to name swords with mage most of the time and then still have your removal is an attractive thing. Always tight. Chill as frost. Yeah, that's me. I need to order some Kjeldren Frost Beasts so I can stamp them or sign them and give them out to people. Because that's what you do in Premodern. Shout out Jake Speed. He's Jake Speed on Discord. He runs the Fresno, like the Fresno Premodern scene, and like we'd only chatted, over Discord, like in the GAT Discord and a couple others, and so he was like, "Oh, so like who's going to the thing tomorrow?" Well, this was a couple days ago, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll see you there." And then like he just like finds me and has multiple stamped cards and a sticker to just like give me and say what's up. Like I love this freaking community. That was so badass. He was awesome. Vindicate. Dude was also he was super cool. He also has a food truck and he sent me the link and it looked really good. Sorry, wait, Adrian, what is Vindicate in reference to? Maybe I missed it. Oh, the Dark Row deck. Oh yeah, Vindicate. That's an idea. That's a hell of an idea. Like, yeah, like probably like one or something, like, or maybe two, but just like having having a flexible thing that can answer, that, it can still kill a Terravore or whatever, but like being able to like kill an artifact or enchantment and not have it be a dead card seems very attractive. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we could play a Vindicate as a treat. I love that. Okay, well, I'm on the draw. I'm keeping this one land hand. Oh, same opponent as last time. Okay, so we're going against opposition again. Okay, just need to like draw that cradle cradle next turn. Yeah, Lanny certainly has his word goes a long way. Like Lanny does something, I'm like, okay, like, yeah, like let's try that, or let's listen to that. He's got some serious influence. Okay, well, I didn't play the thing. I didn't play the thing because I was talking, but at least I drew a forest. I mean, I'll get in there. Okay. So, I guess I should have played Rancor. Oh my gosh. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. I just have I have nothing but love for Laney. I could listen to that dude talk all day. He's very smart. I mean, he's certainly hyperbolic and and sometimes makes outrageous claims. But I think that's part of, like, when you're a content creator, like that works really well because it gets people talking and it's just entertaining. But yeah, like I don't agree with everything he says, but he's incredibly smart, a really good player, and I love his content, and I love listening to him and Mike argue. Johnny Craig. Wait, who's Johnny Craig? I feel Johnny Craig. But yeah, I'm sure you're spot on. Yeah, the mullet's real good. Okay. So, like, I kind of want to keep the root wall in hand because I'm planning on playing Rancor on this Tylus tribe. And I want to have something that I'm happy to discard. Okay, well, they have 3 cards in hand. They haven't. Oh, they did. They must have paid at least once. Okay. And one of the cards in their hands is a forest. Wordwood. Oh, Dance Gavin Dance. Okay. Wordwood, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm also eagerly waiting more content in the Chain of Vapor versus Boomerang debate. So I was just talking about how Jake Speed was giving out cards, and so one of the cards he was giving out was a stamped Boomerang, just literally referencing that bougie chat debate, which is great. Yeah, Cradle would go real crazy. Tempo, you play one of each? That's funny. Oh, that is not great. And they have a not that I have any way to target it other than Curse Scroll. Okay. Well, yeah, Kaplan has been on Reality Ripple for a long time, and I think it makes a lot of sense. It does a lot of sweet things, and also, I mean, I can't imagine you very often use it on your own Dreadnought, but the fact that you could is certainly enticing. And like Lanny was making point of like against Meddling Mage, it's insane because you like reality ripple the mage and then like get to play your Dreadnought and then it comes back and it's still naming Dreadnought, whereas like if you bounced it, they could replay it on like Counterspell or Foil or whatever. Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, if I go Mongrel, then they can just attack and regenerate. So yeah, I guess I'm just chilling and letting them kill all my stuff. But they're at 6. Can only tap that city so many times, buddy. Yeah. Hey, Frost Titan, did you see this Tribe Survival deck in the deck dump? No, I didn't. Yeah, no, I've because I was at that tournament all day yesterday. I haven't really. I haven't seen the I want to see the Brazilian Nationals decks. I saw some. I saw the one I saw the top 8 of the one that was like the black white control one. Like I think that was in the South. Oh, they have Wonder. Okay, that's a conservative. Like I don't think you're ever blocking with a Safekeeper or a Ranger. Joke's on you, buddy. We could do this all day. I mean, they don't have a lot. They don't have a lot of mana sources, but yes, like I would ping in response and make me do it again. Okay, poor squirrel. Snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Are there any good attacks? They block like here, and they block. I don't know. Then everything else at least does something. Okay. Well, I don't think I win by not attacking here. Oh, Fluffy Harmless Kitten. Thank you so much for the raid. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't think I win by not attack. I mean, I'm probably not winning this game. We haven't drawn land. I guess this kind of turns off Cradle, but I don't know. I think I need to do something. The games are going great. We've got some squirrels going. Thank you so much for raiding. If if anyone does not know what is going on, this format's called Premodern. And Premodern is a really, really fun format. And if you have any questions about it, let us know. It's the short answer is that it's 4th edition through Scourge with a banned list. And yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. We're trying to do something a little bit different here. Okay, we'll pitch a Mongrel. And then we want to kill their mana sources more than their 2/2. So we'll pump this one. Well, I guess, wait. No, that's bad because we still... Oh, I'm stupid. Because they lose that anyway. Oh, I'm dumb. Ping. Oh, they ping it. Okay. Well, so yeah. So even worse. Even worse than what I said. Than my already bad line. Arena does have creepy uncle vibes. Okay, so that was poorly done. Yeah, I don't know that there's any way to get out of this. I guess like playing Arrogant Worms would be pretty solid. Like my opponent's not really trying to kill me. Fluffy, what oh, oops. Okay, well, we'll just it's fine. We'll go to that. This is not good content anyway. Fluffy, what do you normally stream? So yeah, I really don't think I want scrolls like last time we said. And yeah, Savannah Lions seems underwhelming against all of their little guys. And like, while like Tradewind Rider is scary, I just don't think that. I don't know. Maybe I should bring in a couple plows because they have Safekeeper, but maybe they just like take it out. Oh, yo, yeah. What's up, Necro? You were playing the Enchantress with Necro Sanctuary. That's some badass spice. If you watch the VOD, you'll notice that we're all Enchantress haters here. So please don't take offense. But I love that you're doing something different with it. Okay, let's take out these lions because they really don't do anything. Let's bring in 2 plows, and yeah, let's do that. Yeah, you do get a pass. Like, fuck Enchantress, but Necro's cool. Playing a donation deck. Oh, were you streaming? Magic Mondays, Tuesday, Thursday, random, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, Mechabellum, Friday, Horgums. Oh, wow. So you, Fluffy, you are doing all sorts of stuff. That's great. I like played Magic since I was like a child, and then I still only play Magic. I should probably broaden my horizons. Yes, I would like to play first. This hand looks fantastic. I mean, no white, but also no white cards. Okay, our opponent's on a mulligan. Okay, well, Chatter in all its glory. I mean, Premodern is so sick, dude. We get to play Chatter of the Squirrel, like, come on. Oh, they back-to-back Oliver Tree? I'll allow it. Okay. All right, so we'll just... Yeah, I mean, I am just like streaming solely for, at least at this point, solely for my enjoyment and hopefully the enjoyment of others. So I can just be, selfish and just play this one weird obscure format of on this weird old platform. But mad respect to you for being on the grind. That sounds like I think it's a really tough job to do this every day. I think that people think it's like, just all super easy and chill, and I don't think that's the case. Okay, so is that a turn 2 opposition? That's pretty gnarly. I've got the naturalize, so that's good. Okay, so what are you doing? Tap the white? Okay. Do I want to... No. Well, if I naturalize, then I can Chatter. But, like, I can naturalize next turn, and then I could, like, play the worm this turn, which seems... But then they can just tap the worm. Yeah, well, I think we'll just do this. Yeah, before I started playing Premodern, I would basically only cube, like vintage cube, or I would sometimes get into whatever like the most current limited format was. Okay, we'll swing here, and we're gonna like hold all our lands just to keep our mongrel as juiced as possible. I'm not going to Dress Fest next year because I have 4 children, and 2 of them are very, very young still. So it's just not in the cards. But hopefully sometime in the future. Hell yeah. And I went to school in Boston, and I lived in Boston for like 4 years or whatever. So might be able to like find a place to stay and make it more reasonable, and also just know the area well and love the area. So okay, we're already boarded. I don't think anything needs to change. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine. Was our opponent on a mulligan last game? It seemed like they didn't have a lot of cards. Oh, yeah, they mulled to 5. That's right. I remember they mulled once. They mulled to 5. Oh, nice. Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours from Boston. That's great. 2 teenage daughters. Yeah, I've got a 15-year-old daughter, a 12-year-old daughter, a 5-year-old daughter, and a 2-year-old son. Okay, I mean, this is cool. Southern Maine. Okay. I mean, like, I don't love this hand, but I'm not mad about it either. Okay, they mulled to 6. Bird. All right, do we bolt the bird here? I'm, like, inclined to say yes, because, like, well, no, I don't think we do. Yeah, getting our board presence online is too good. Okay, I can't forget to play Basking Root Wall at the end of their turn. Wall Roots. I probably will. Survival? What the Cradle? No. Okay, so I guess Rancor, Plow Wall, Rancor? Yeah, I mean, I wanted to bolt because of the mulligan, but then when I drew the tribe, I was like, well, this seems good. For what? Mana War is my assumption. Well, they already discarded Mana War, but yeah, that would make sense to get another one. Oh no, they can't. Yeah, they can cast it. Yeah, we need to naturalize like stats. It's like funny, like we've played them. This is like our 5th game against them. They haven't had a survival once. Root Wallas. No, this is so rough. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I guess I'm plowing a Wall of Roots. I mean, I don't know. Another creature? Okay, sweet. Really? Okay. So I think going wide is better than getting in the 2. Is that right? Well, I don't know. Actually, having like chatter to discard to tribe on a subsequent attack, what are they going to do? They're going to untap. They're going to get Squee back. They're going to get another Root Walla and another Root Walla. So maybe going wide isn't really doing anything. I'll just get in the damage. As per usual, we just want to draw a Cradle and Overrun. Yeah, I also just want to see you win a game with Overrun. But like, have we not actually cast Overrun all? I don't think we've actually cast it all league. Okay. I guess like Glory one time? Okay, so they can pump, but we can pump. And well, they just block with that. No, but then we pump. So if they block there, we trade, they take damage. Cool. They don't take a pain. If we attack with this, then they could pump that one, which is fine. Yeah, okay. We attack with everything. That's what we're doing. Sure. Spore Frog. Oh, they got Genesis Spore Frog. Can I beat that? Mastcore. Yeah, looking pretty rough for the good guys. Right on time. Okay, so I mean, I don't have any more plows, so I literally can't stop. Yeah, I can't win. I can't win. Okay, so 3-2. We beat Ponza, we beat Dead Guy, and we beat that deck that we just lost to, the blue Survival Madness, and then we lost to Survival Madness, and we lost to Enchantress. Yeah, also Necro in our game, I like totally punted our game 3. On my turn 2, I had like a tireless tribe out. I drew Rootwalla, and I could have cast Rootwalla and then played Cradle and played Arrogant Worm. So I would have had Arrogant Worm on turn 2, which might have changed the outcome of the game. I don't know for sure. So, yeah, I don't know. The deck feels good. I like the deck. It's sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta take a quick break, but I'll be back in a sec. Sorry for the delay. Carl's PowerPoint party. No glory is questionable. There's the link. All right, wait. It's annoying that I can't see it. All right, I'll open it for a second. Okay, let's see here. Thornscape Apprentice. Okay. That was in mine too. Tireless Tribe, Weathered Wayfarer, Mongrel. Huh. Troubled Healer. What is Troubled Healer? Sacrifice the land, prevent the next 2 damage that would be dealt to target creature or player this turn? Huh. It's kind of like a Zern Orb that you can tutor for. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't play Glory. That seems very odd to me. Core Haven, that's a nice target for Wayfarer. 2 Wasteland Treetop. Huh. Very interesting. Oh, oops. Let's see. Back to Twitch. No, shit. I knew that's why I didn't want to, leave thing. No. Oh my god. Where's my thing? Why is this happening? Okay, let's try this again. Twitch. Now, but I need to go to my stream manager. Why can't I do that? Profile. Stream manager. There we go. Carl posted in the Discord for people to make MTG PowerPoints and present them to each other tomorrow. Sounds fun and funny. I mean, that does sound funny. I'm not sure I fully understand, are we streaming our PowerPoints or just hitting up a friend and doing it one at a time? What's the venue for this? Okay, so I think that this deck is sweet. I could probably play another match or 2. Should we run this back or should we try something else? Any opinions in the stream? Oh wait, was I playing with 3 City of Brass that whole time? That's hilarious. Wow, that's funny. Okay, because what are my sources? I think I did that because I wanted to get to Karsten source levels. Run it back. I think it's in the Discord video chat room and record it. Oh my god, yeah, tempo is definitely an archetype. Okay, but real quick on that, I don't know. It just seems like everybody knows what you mean when you say that. It's a deck that's trying to lean into the tempo element more so than other decks and doesn't quite fall in the beatdown category because of because it doesn't look like a beatdown deck. So Like, everyone knows what it means. So if everyone knows what it means, then isn't it an archetype? Okay, we're going to run this back. But hold on, let me just count my sources real quick. So, okay, let's do white first. So 6, 10, so 13 white sources. And then, so 14 green plus 4 cradles. Which, excuse me. Carson Math says 14 or 14 sources, but we have the 8 1-drops and then the glory, and as far as main deck, that's it for white. So I think it's fine. I mean, we could cut a factory for a planes or something if we wanted to be like really I don't know. But also 3 City Brass, it's crazy that I didn't notice that during that league. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to make any changes. I think it's pretty good. Let's just run it back. Yeah, I heard, I think Rich Shea and Mike Flores both, lecture people about that. Okay, Thursday is gone. Good luck, have fun. Yo. Okay. Okay, shuffler, chill. Okay, this one's better. I mean, I guess we should just be greedy. Yeah. Ooh, stasis? Oh, God. Let's just concede. I'm just kidding. That's crazy. I wouldn't do that. But, Okay, well, I like this hand from them. I just get owned by Chain of Vapor. Yeah, it should be fine. It's just so boring. It's just so boring. Yeah, I take it. They said you too. I take it back. What is wrong with What is wrong with people who play Stasis? Truly. Okay. Okay, so auto yields to all this crap. Oh, did I already? Okay. Oh, I need to auto yield this crap too. I mean, it's possible that there's a time when I don't want to, but well, I guess I'd rather spend my... If I draw a Mongrel, I'd like to still have green. Or I'll wait a turn. Really? I mean, we have no way out of this. I mean, I guess tribe gets us to be not losing, and then puts it on them to like hit all their, to be able to keep it going forever. Which they only have 3 cards in hand, and they would deck first, or that just comes way tapped. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll play it out because tribe might make it interesting. Okay. But like if I hit tribe, they can't pay for stasis forever with their current situation. Well, I guess they can. But then if they only did that, I guess they just do it until they hit a gush, and then they're fine for... But how do they kill me? I mean, it doesn't matter. I didn't draw the I didn't draw the tribe. Once they hit chain. To chain the tribe. Okay. No rays in this version, so that's a little bit shitty. I don't know. Is chant good? Could be. Yeah. So I think that like overrun's kind of good because you could like leave your creatures untapped and then just like play cradle and overrun and win in one turn. And I mean, okay, the question is though, chance. Chant seems good. Like, say they go like Chain of Vapor Stasis, and then you can chant them on their turn so that you get an untap, for instance, or if you really want to resolve something. Arrogant Worm seems like, I guess it's instant and attacks for 4. Rancor seems like it doesn't really do that much, but yeah, maybe Rancors just because like Glory bad. I guess Glory, I guess it's really just chain, but like that, I can also see that like in that scenario we just discussed, like that's like Glory seems sort of important. Will I have mana for it? Yeah, probably not. Yeah, maybe we just want to be fast. That's a good call, Mike. I think Glory is bad. Caller's good as a flash threat. True. Yikes. Okay, well, that's a pretty good hand. Yeah, we'll be greedy. Oops. Well, let's make sure to play a land and play our thing. Arrogant Worm off the top would be ideal. Well, if they have chain, then they have chain. They also play red. I guess we saw that last game. Oh, fire? Gross. I guess I should have known that. That was stupid. Yeah, like I was like, oh, they play red. Like obviously, that's the card they play. Yeah, but I don't want to. Naturalize also killed them there. I just didn't want to play into counterspell and then tap all my mana and then have them drop stasis, right? So Wordwood, you were saying that you like Caller as a flash threat. But like creatures are never dying, so it's just a 2/2 flash. Would you cut something for it? I mean, my stuff's all really cheap, except for basically Mongrel, and then Arrogant Worm is also flash. You would cut the overruns for Caller. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's go Cradle. Cradle would go crazy here. Oh, they probably have Pyroclasm? Oh, yikes. That's rough. Good, thanks for pointing that out. I guess I forgot about they had fire too. Oh, so Caller actually does do things. In addition. All right, we're under the vice. Yeah, I'm really hesitant to factory and to tap lands. Maybe we just keep... Yeah, I think if we just attack for 4 and then we just keep up our lands so we can always go chant plus naturalize if they... Yeah, I could factory, but I don't want to just waste chant to like time walk them on their 4th turn, like when they might not even been going to play anything anyway. So I think just keep my clock, and then when they play stasis, I go chant naturalize. Okay, well, in that case, I do have to play some things. Yeah, Caller Whippetite there. Against stasis, every deck has to turn to the philosophy of fire, 2 mana for 2 damage. Doesn't cut it. Fire, 2 mana. Regarding attacking with factory. Sorry, Wordwood, I'm a smooth brain. Can you explain more what you're saying? I got lands would be so nice. Okay, yeah. Agreed that attacking with factory is worse than holding up interaction. Oh, I see what you're saying. You were saying, is spending 2 mana to do 2 damage to my opponent worth it when my opponent could be playing stasis? And the answer is likely not. Okay, yeah, I definitely wish I had callers here over overruns. Yeah, I think I just want to just keep the mana up. Okay. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then chant, and then do it again. So, I mean, do you guys think I go for it here? Attack with factory, and then upkeep, chant them. If they counter, chant them again, and then we just win? I mean, I guess, like, you know, they could go foil and then play stasis. If they have counterspell, foil, stasis, that line loses. Well, two lands off the top, or a cradle off the top. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. Although I don't have a discard, so Vice would kill me pretty quickly. But yeah, let's just hope that they don't have. I go 3 cards in hand. That's true. Oh, resolves? So I think we just chant them now. But our factory plus any of these just kills them. So I think we just go chant now and make them do whatever they do. No? I mean, yeah, they can counter it, but then they counter it. Like, can't chain a Mistress Factory. Yep. Nice. They can boomerang it. Okay. Woo. That's not supposed to be a hard matchup. Okay, Orm's chant coming in. Very clutch. Oh, it's Larry Legend. Oh, no. Yeah. Good evening. So Larry, I drove Larry to the tournament yesterday, and he got fourth. Yeah, he got fourth, and he won $300 playing Terrageddon. Good shit. Good job. Good job, Larry. He was a pleasure to, drive with and hang with. Really good dude. All right, we'll keep this. And again, we always want cradle. That's why we play 4. I don't think we can justify a crop rotation though. That's too bad. Oh damn! You did so bad at Breach. You didn't say hi to Defroster, dude. I did so bad. Why didn't you? You didn't. I was wondering where you were. You didn't come say hi to me. What the? I thought you were gonna bring a Kejeldrin Frost Beast for me to sign to. I didn't know how to. I was like thought of you multiple times. I'm like, I don't know how to look for that guy from Sacramento. Oh, there's the cradle. Okay. This is how we drew it up. So what? Blastoderm overrun? I guess we don't want to play the cradle because they have port. So we don't want to play the cradle until we're going to overrun. Yeah, I was in the trash can for sure. I just figured you'd be able to like recognize me because I'm a very large individual with okay. Wasteland my factory, sure. Mox Diamond, Terravore, Plow. I guess we'll put the Glory in the yard. Okay, well, I'm not very happy with the way this is happening, but I'm happy with this chatter of the squirrel that's gonna... Yeah, okay, well, I guess not even yet. Yeah, 4 Wastelands, but one of them's already gone. What did you play at Breach the Bay? Wayfarer. Okay, well, want to trade? Really? Okay. And here I was like gonna not play lands. Yeah, well, it's online. They're expensive. I get it. Play goblins, but your buddy rolled me to switch to Dreadnought, and Fools had 15 cards to bring in every round. Yeah. There was like no goblins there. You're plowing my squirrel because you just want to get to threshold? Okay. Sure. How does the Blastoderm sound? How does the Blastoderm Glory sound? Yeah, what do you think about this, buddy? What does your deck do about Blastoderm Glory when you're at 10? Let's see it. What you got? Your brother and friend were doing good with Sly and Rock, but they ended up playing each other, so brother gave him the win and we left. Ah, okay. Well, next time. Blastorball's Glory is so sick. Geddon? Oh, I guess Geddon would do some work. That's what they do about it. What you got, dog? Sure. You were doing good in Legacy. Give Eric the free win. I was dying the entire day. Was mad I was 3-1 Legacy. I had no sleep and drink bad SF water. Oh, man. Wait. Not the Eric that we know. Yeah, I assumed he was renting cards. Well, I can actually give my guys both with this cradle I've been sandbagging. Actually, let's do this. Oh, okay, yeah, I wasn't paying attention to Legacy. Sorry. Yeah, so we had a friend who was named Eric who was playing Legacy. So I was like just wondering if that happened to be same thing. Okay, so I don't hate crypts, although they don't put as many land, like they put lands in the graveyard with Geddon, which Geddon's really good against us. So Curse Totem is really annoying. Library is kind of annoying because like they're aggressive too, so we don't necessarily get to like beat down too hard. They have Clasms too. Okay, well I definitely want these. Maybe like that. Scroll seems bad. Oh, that was nice of you, Jiggy. Okay. So I want the white creatures because of Prismatic Strands. Ranker's good. Ugh. I mean, maybe just Chatters, like, and an Overrun or something? What does that look like? Is Overrun still good without Chatter? Probably not. I mean, could be. I don't know if I want to go... I don't know if I want too many naturalized. Like, it's like Curse Totem and Library are the only things I can think of. And the Totem is the problem. Library is like, whatever. All right, we'll try this. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is really, really susceptible to Wastelands. But we'll keep it. Oh, yuck. Really? Ugh. That is gross. Didn't know that SF water was so bad. Wait, did he activate his ability to put... Oh, they didn't even use Wayfarer? Huh. Okay. Weird. Maybe they messed up. Maybe they didn't hold priority and meant to. Yeah. You need to do it before you even click on the card, not just before you click the ability. Okay, well, that is a welcome draw. Plow. Okay. Okay. MXP October 23rd. What's MXP? Laughing Dragon event, probably a 10K modern, I think this time. Also fab and such. Okay. I'm a pre-modern only kind of guy these days. Yeah. You get to Wayfair. Although drawing third basic there was like so good. Because like, what do they get? Port? I mean, like port's fine. Oh, Flesh and Blood. Got it. Flesh and Blood. Yeah. That event was crazy. It was huge. So what do they get? They got Wasteland. Okay, but they played a Gemstone. Another Swords? Come on, dude. Like, come on. Terravor. Call. Okay. Oh my god. Great. So if I play Cradle, yeah, I'll just try to bait the Wasteland with the Cradle. Your friend's already asking you to make some of the Breach top 8 Premodern decks so you can play against them. Oh, nice. Was that your friend's like first kind of introduction to the format? Yep, just like we planned it. Okay. Well, so why didn't they attack? Do they want... I mean, they want me to just use Glory so they can use their third plow? Like, I mean, they've got it, but these are both green. I'm fine to just, like, keep getting in damage. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, Larry, homie we're playing right now, beat Reanimate Guy in the top 8. Sylvan, okay. Sure. Oh. No, because pro green. Okay, so I can go activate factory, play factory, attack, and then if they animate, then I glory. That seems good. Because it makes them use their mind if they're going to do it. Yeah. The pre-modern vibes were fantastic. Everyone was so nice. Yeah, everyone was having a good time. It was crazy going there and just like seeing random people that I was like, oh, like I used to see you at Neutral Ground like 20 years ago and haven't seen you. Why would you do it now, dude? All right. 2-0. Yeah. It felt, it felt so great. I was like, dude, this is like, felt like traveling to a PTQ, but then like, and so like you were playing for stakes, which was really fun, but everyone was like nice and no one was trying to like, you know, fuck you over or be a dick. Yeah, you definitely should have, Larry. Well, Larry, we 3-2'd the first league with our squirrel deck, but it was our losses were both close. You know, And we're 2-0 now. It's definitely better than... I think my record says 2-4, but that's because I got a bye first round and a bye the last round. So I lost 4 matches yesterday. Zero match wins for me. The 624-50 drops. Wait, what? Sorry, wait. 624-50 drops. Oh no, not like this. No, Jiggy, I was on this nonsense. I was on Chatter to the Squirrel. Overrun. Mad Dog. If you're going to showcase the Tempo Dreadnought deck, I would be not happy. Okay, we played Permanent DM. Oh, okay, that would have been fun. We played them in the... I think that was our first match. I think they're on... I think this is the Dead Guy deck. But we're keeping either way. We got a duress proof hand, so that's always fun. Okay, it looks like it's Dead Guy. This is a lot of lands. Yeah, I mean, I saw someone else had a deck. I saw their deck list, but I don't know who Chia is, and I don't know what War-Torn Front is. But I looked at their deck list, and they were playing... I think they were playing 11 green sources, which I thought was a little bit sus. Oh my god, like, cast Terrestrial Cabal Therapy. Oh, owns War-Torn Front and Mantika. Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, okay, well, we got the win. So let's assume that they're a Dead Guy. We definitely want the Plows. I don't think they have Wrath. And they have Arena, but like I don't know what we care about Arena. I don't know. I guess if they like did it on turn 1, that would be bad. So maybe bring like 2 Naturalize. Oh, they brought Dystopia actually. So maybe we want... I mean, Ranker is good against Dystopia, but maybe we want all the Naturalize. Yeah, maybe we're grindy and we're off the... Because they're going to make his discard card, so like we're off the overruns and probably off some chatters. Wait, like I'm on chatters and then you guys are chatters too. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's cool. I think that's cool. I mean, maybe 4 Naturalize is excessive. But like what? I mean, like, do I really want the single chatter? That seems fine. I think he's as serious as a lot of players. Yeah. Okay. This hand is very... Okay, they don't really play Therapy, I don't think. Because they don't have things they want to sack. I mean, they could, but I don't think that... Okay, they're on a mulligan to 6. I mean, Rootwalla, Ranker. I don't know. But I also, like, can draw stuff. Maybe I should just mulligan. This doesn't... Like, I think I could do better than this. Like, 3 Rankers is likely to be a bit of a liability. Oh, Chia isn't as serious. Okay. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, well, this, like, kind of looks better. It also kind of looks a lot worse. Ugh. I mean, this is not good, but at least if... I don't know. It's not good, but I don't want to go to 5 against, like, a discard deck. And at least I have my colors, and if they don't duress me, they do. Brutal. I think Scroll is pretty good in this matchup, but... Why did I decide to play this over Grow? Oh, because I don't know. I just like Grow. I didn't want to have to. I was not feeling confident in any of the lists that I've been playing, and I didn't want to like have to just like play a stressful, hard decision deck when I wasn't feeling confident, because I was just like, oh, I'm gonna forget like my port and triggers, and I'm gonna just the matchups are always so tight that I just felt like if I wasn't in a mode to like play it really well, then I was just going to be really disappointed. And I legit think this deck is good. Like, I know it's like silly, the chatter of the squirrels, but okay, so 50-50 to hit it with the glory, but also 50-50 that we have a better chance. And if they hit the worm, and actually three of the 4 cards, we don't mind them hitting. So cool. Okay. That's okay. So they've seen Blastoderm, so we'll name that. I mean, I guess we just have to smash Blastoderm here, but it's just really annoying that we might just lose our Arrogant Worm. Although I guess if we get in 3 hits with the Derm, then the scroll will just finish them off, and we also have a factory. So that's not so bad. The squirrels did hypnotize me. Yeah, I need to get back on Grow and find a list I like. I was feeling good when I was playing mages. I think I let all the Lanny hype steer me wrong. Oh, okay, sick. Okay, if I can just find something that I can play, and then the Spectre will. I guess I'm just gonna scroll the Spectre. Well, I don't know. Actually, Nice Speed just cast an Arrogant Worm, so Vindicate, sure. Oh, that's right. Well, whatever. It's like, if they hit the worm, great. If they don't, then I just can scroll them anyway. Okay, well that works too. My homie was able to bring callers for me. But no, I didn't actually get anything there. I wasn't not really looking for anything, and also just don't have a lot of money I can currently spend on cards. Okay, that's fine. So I mean, like 2. Okay, well, yeah. Now we just scroll. $11 waters. Oh, they had that big water dispenser out front, although you were saying to stay away from the SF water, so I'm guessing you didn't want to drink out of a water jug. I think I want to do this now because I don't want to expose factory to removal, and yeah. Plow your own morph? Sure. All right, we're 3 now. Let's keep going. In case anybody's just joining, we are 3-0. We're playing Mad Dogs with 4 Chatterto Squirrel, 4 Cradle, and 3 Overrun. Plows on the sideboard. Like, giving 0 fucks. Mike, now's your chance to queue up against me. Okay, we are up against Screensaver 101. Don't recognize them. Good luck. Have fun. I guess we'll keep this. It's pretty awkward, but it does some things. The Armageddon waiting room. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, this sand is really susceptible to Wasteland. I feel like I say that a lot. But, you know, a third land is pretty good. Plains pass. Could be a lot of things. Okay, well, I guess I should just learn my lesson and stop playing Rancor into open mana. Cradle? Is it black-white control? Well, at this point, if like, I guess I could, if I wait a turn, yeah, whatever, we'll just go for it. Okay. Okay, that was rude. Morph. Okay. Cradle? One time? Just like, yes. Just like mega punish you for pointing your things at my lands. Triple Vindicate, bro. Come on. That's like super not fair. Okay, but maybe we just win? I certainly deserve to win after they vindicated 3 lands. Yeah, you can duress me. Duress me. Second Cradle would go insane. Morph. Okay. Okay, so we go, they take, yeah, when we definitely attack out, they take 5. Then they flip and we can just kill them. They go to 9, and maybe they can race us, actually. But we still just have to go for it. Oh, actually, no, but we're in trouble because of they could block the worm, and we don't kill them. Okay, pro-white. And they lose? I mean, obviously they can have something, but I still should just go for it. Nice. Whew. Okay. So we want the plows. We just did this. How much we like? We just don't know about dystopia. I mean, that's hard for them to cast. I mean, I guess they cast hippie arena, but we decided the overruns were bad, and like chatters are. I mean, like chatters plus rancor should theoretically cause them problems. So maybe we just want the 2 naturalize and keep 2 chatter. Yeah, and then if we see they have like dystopia and other nonsense, we can adjust up. But I'd rather not have. I think the 4 naturalize was excessive. Like dead cards are so bad. Yeah, I mean this is not like amazing, but we'll keep it. Did Mike get in? God, Gerard's verdict is so fucking annoying. I think it's the arrogant worm, because if I don't draw a Madness Outlet, then it costs more than Blastoderm, and a Resolve Blastoderm is much better against them than an arrogant worm. So, oh, Mike's salty. Okay. Annoying. Okay. I thought they might do that. Like, I think they're excited to kill my creature and then shut me out of mana, which is like, okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Come on, land. Unreal. I guess I've drawn 7, so not really unreal, but all right. They got us. Like, do I still have not seen a naturalized target. I just want the chatters. Is Caller of the Claw good? Whatever. I probably don't want the overrun, though. All right. Okay, well, this is pretty solid. Okay, they mulligan. We'll take it. They mulligan to 5. We'll definitely take it. To 4. Wow, that's pretty lucky. For us, I mean. But they are playing Dead Guy with Wastelands. So that's kind of what you sign up for, right? Okay, they kept 4. Okay. Imagine if they just like board in Wrath of Gods. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Decree for 3? Is that what's happening here? Sure. Okay. All right, so let's do this. I think it's like... No, tribe is bad. So it's mongrel and then rancor on each of them. Oh, good night, Tempo. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, this was a fun stream. Lots of fun chatter and hanging. They've been looking to 4. I'm like, wait, why do they have 3 cards in hand, more cards in hand than me? I guess I'm complaining I have 2 wild mongrels with rancors on them, but it could be a lot worse for them. Okay. Nice. Okay, well, we're 4-0. It's 11:40, but just tuning back in. I mean, we gotta go for the trophy. I think I said at the beginning of this stream, I just want to put Chatter the Squirrel in into the 5-0 deck lists. Chiggy, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It was like all the matches that I lost were close. So like, yeah, losing 4 matches is not exciting, but like literally they were all really close. So that's why I came. That's why I tried to. Yeah, I drove so you could win. That's why I left the tournament being like, I still like this deck. I mean, and to be fair, like, I don't know how much Chatter and Overrun have come up these matches, so like maybe that's just more of a testament to Mad Dog. But what I will say, Cradle has been not so insane all matches. Like I really think that Mad Dog wants to be a 3 or 4 Cradle deck. I really do. Was Screensaver on Dead Guy Ale? What does that mean? Oh yeah. Screensaver. Yeah, I played like Permanent DM also was Dead Guy. I've played back-to-back Dead Guy. Sorry, I'm like at that point of the night where I'm out of things to say. Ugh. Anyone who hasn't seen already, this is the deck. Chatter the Squirrel, Cradle, Overrun, Blastoderm, Swords in the board. Okay, so we went 3-2, and now we're 4-0. So far, we're 7-2 on the night. Yeah, that would have been good enough for top 8 yesterday. Maybe to sneak in. Probably not, actually. I did hardcore punt that game against Enchantress. Yeah, that's true. God. Yeah, hardcore. Could have been a whole different night. You got 4 Cradles but no Squirrels, so you can't make the deck. Yeah, chatters are hard to find. I like this is my thing. My thing is taking the budget decks and then putting expensive cards in them. Like I took this deck and was like, let's put lots of Cradles. This is like one of the cheapest decks to build. And then I also took Madness and was like adding Mox, green white or green blue Madness and was adding Moxes to it. But I mean, that event yesterday was literally proxy friendly, so you could just play anything, no problem. Could still win $1,000 with your proxies. That's what it's all about. That's what all the events should do. It's like funny too, because like I'm gonna order some proxies for expensive cards that I don't have, and I'll play them. Like yeah, my Cradles yesterday were proxies, but yeah, I still want real cards. I still buy real cards and want real cards. And if I could afford Cradles, then I would own them, but I can't, Yeah. Cheaper to bring around than legacy decks. Yeah. Yeah, he made top 4. He's playing an odd list. Like he's playing 4 Counterspell, 4 Circular Logic, and then he has a couple Squee in there to go with like Merfolk Looters and Waterfront Bouncers, which Yeah, I'm very much on Merfolk Looter over Aquamoeba in Madness. And then he had a couple of the like the cyberpunker style like cave-ins in the board, or whatever. Maybe pyrokinesis. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, Brian Sheets Madness deck. Yeah, it was cool. I hadn't really seen a build quite like it, and I want to try it. It was on CS Madness, Counterspell Madness. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's interesting. Also, like no gushes, no foils. I mean I guess you get a lot of card advantage from your squee, and like Merfolk Looter and stuff. I mean squee in general with careful study and frantic search and Merfolk Looter. And maybe that just is the way, Yeah, it is. It's like, yeah, super cheap. Okay, well, 7 minute time in queue. Yuck. They're like they don't want to give me any old person when you're 4-0. Come on, this is brutal. Wow, Jiggy, you are very generous over there. Thank you so much. It's awesome that you just have like everything. I got like, if I had legacy cards, I might play it every once in a while, but I'm not gonna go through all the effort for a format I'm like not super paying attention to. Although, Jiggy, do you mess around? Yeah, I love it. I mean, that's always how it's been. Like people are super chill about loaning shit out. In my experience in this hobby, Jiggy, are you into like the other actually, maybe someone can explain to me what the difference between classic legacy and what's the other one? There's another legacy, and I don't know the difference between them. Oh, this is a nemesis here. This guy is almost always on Oath Ponza, but sometimes other things. But I feel like I often beat them. Yeah, I'll keep this. I often beat them in really like triggering ways. So one time they said, just like you drew it up, and then they conceded. But anyway, we'll see what they're on. Yeah, I love that. About the community. That's great that you are generous like that, and that people, are respectful and return the stuff. And so here comes the oath, and we just lose. Sylvan, okay. Well, playing city into port is so bad. But like, I kind of need to get this rancor, or maybe I need to get this mongrel out. No, I already have the Mass Outlet. I guess I need. Yeah. You loaned out the entire lands deck. He's like, it's not even wearing it's not even double sleeve. That's hilarious. Fuck, what do I do here? All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is right, but it's what I'm doing. There's the oath. Okay, well, at least it's small. Yeah, why would you do that and then attack me, though? Okay. That's fine. We bring a lot. Well, we don't necessarily bring in the crypt, but... What does that look like? Blastoderm seems... hard to cast. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Okay, well, we've got the naturalize and the crypt, so I think we keep this, even though... I mean, the cradle will come up. They're gonna kill it, so... I mean, if they had good stuff, then they would have used it. So I'm just going to try to prevent them from... Sure. Ooh, whoa, okay. Whew. It's interesting there. I mean, I guess it would have broadcast my play, but there was an argument to be made for... No, not really. Never mind. It's like crypt myself first to get rid of the lands, but yeah, that's... They have Terravore, the Glory just takes care of it anyway, so... Okay, that looks... I mean, just gets like crushed by Wasteland, but... And I don't have the Oath answer. Maybe I'm supposed to mulligan to Oath, or to an Oath answer. Yeah, I mean, I don't win by not doing anything, so yeah. Okay, well, Sylvan could be worse. Yeah, don't feel great about this. This is a tough matchup anyway, and... Okay, well, that could be worse, because they're taking pain to do it. And, like, if their plan is to play Terravores, they're not big, and I have Plows. Okay, so we can just... I guess since we want to discard Glory anyway, we can just discard Glory and Strands, and then we still have the Strands for a future activation. Okay, and then if they want to use Thing... So maybe I just attack with the 3, because... So I can keep up Strands. Okay. Sorry, not a lot of commentary here. I'm just kind of trying to locked in, trying to get this trophy. Sorry, I don't have those things yet. Okay. So I just go activate glory. Nice. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Chatter the Squirrel trophy. Hell yeah. Feels so good. Wait, didn't I say that guy's my nemesis and that I always end up beating him like in these really like just like situations like a bad matchup like this, and he got game one and then somehow I squeaked out 2 games. Thanks, Kedro. Woo! Hopefully Chatter gets Chatter the Squirrel gets some hype, some love.